Describe a book you recently read that you would like to read again. You should say what the book is about, why you read it, what you learned from this book, and explain why you would like to read it again. Okay, well, after a bit of thought, I've decided that the book I'd like to talk about is one called Think Like Da Vinci, as it's definitely a book I would like to read again at some point, for reasons I'll come on to shortly. But firstly, with regard to what the book is about, well, in a nutshell, it basically explains how all of us have the capability and potential to become a genius like Da Vinci, and it outlines a few various things that he used to do. So essentially, it puts forward some ideas on how we can all live to our full potential, which we can also get into the habit of doing. Anyway, as for what made me read it, well, if my memory serves me correctly, I was browsing around in my local bookshop one day, and the book's cover kind of just caught my eyes when I saw the name Da Vinci written in big bold letters. So I read a few pages to see if it was any good and ended up buying it. I should also mention the fact that I'm quite a big fan of self-helping books, because on the whole, I tend to learn quite a lot from them, and this book definitely was no exception. Just to give you an example, I would say I've learned to become much more observant after reading this book, such as generally paying more attention to everything around me. Of course, there were a number of other things I learned, but nothing else is coming to mind right now. And that's really kind of why I want to read the book again, because I've forgotten a lot of it. So I kind of need to refresh my memory a little bit.